my gosh! Ah! You're oddly nimble and agile for an old man. That was... Well, pickle my onions and call me a tranny. That was unexpected. Now you will pay. I've already paid for the room. What more do you want? Oh. That kind of pay. Hello everybody, my name is Tallington, and welcome to Vacant. A game I'm not entirely sure what about. It says motel, and I'm going to take its word that it's about a motel. A vacant one at that. So let's go ahead and hit start. Press any key to continue. What about my Alt key? Not any key, apparently. Not many keys, actually, just not any keys. Which one are you referring to? I believe I just closed down the program. Ah, it wants you to click. Key. Okay, I understand. A key. See, I tend to interpret that as a key, perhaps on my computer, not the thing you click. Anyway, I just bought an apartment in a new city. Good for you. Show off. The move was long and stressful. Not good for you. Today I finally left my parents' house. Great for you. On the way to the place, I decided to stop at a motel and get some rest. Blinkin' heck. The emotional roller coaster here, it's all like, whoa. The drive had already been long, and there was a lot more to go. Sucks to be you. Not you, this guy in the game. I just needed some rest. Well, I'm sure the way this game is going, you're going to get eternal rest. Ooh, that's the sky. That is indeed the sky. Honestly, I'm so smart. NASA, call me up. Motel. What's this place? And, lovely playground. Can't play. Talk to the front desk. Hey, how's it like being a front desk? I bet people always treat you as a second-class citizen. Just serves your job, that's all you're there for. Right. Take this seriously. Hello, front desk. And hello, man behind front desk. Okay. You got a very small face. Yeah, not the best thing to do when you first meet people is comment on how they look. Welcome to the Twin Pine Motel. How may I assist you tonight, young lady? Young lady? I didn't know I was a lady. Just need a cheap room for the night. You know, let's take a polite approach. Let's not call his rooms or any of them cheap. Let's ask how much a room costs. That will be $24.99, please. Play with cash only. This guy money laundering? Cash only? It's awfully bad business if you don't have a card. In today's society, you need one. We're moving from cash to a cashless society. Hey, room number 5, ma'am. ... Try to be quiet and not disturb any of the other guests. I won't take. Go to room 5. Oh. That was the staff room. It was. But now it's the toiletries. Motel. Right, that's number 2. That's not 5. Damn, I need to go back to nursery. 3, 4. Right, let's check upstairs. Nah, I'm only joking. Right, 5. Oh my gosh! Blimey, you took me by surprise, old man. You're oddly nimble and agile for an old man. Pretty quick. That was spookily quick for an old man. Are you an old man? Or you're just wearing an old man's skin? Not pleasant thought. What are you doing in here? I should be asking you. You scared the poopy fart out of me. I should be asking you. This is my room, miss. You can't just go barging in here at night. What are you talking about, guy? The front desk said I got room 5. This is room 5? Shoot, I thought it's 6. I'm so sorry, so anyone can come into my room. Great, all the keys are the same. How the heck do you get in? My brain ain't working like it used to. Please leave. Am I stopping you? Can I stop you? I'm going to follow this guy. I couldn't just go into any room. Sir, I'm pretty sure that's number 6, not the back rooms where you just entered. Okay. Sure, a lot of weird people in this neighbourhood, but I really shouldn't be so prejudiced. Can I close the door? I prefer not to sleep with it open, thank you. Take room 5. Well, I've taken it. Now I've got to man the fort. The bathroom is trashed. I should tell the host. Blinking, have I not bothered them enough tonight? Okay. Is that sand? Blimey, this guy needs more fibre in his diet. Anything here? Check room 3. Ooh. Ultimatum. Do I go check room 3, or do I go tell the host? Who's to say I can't do both? Do. What are people throwing out and about? Massive sugar cubes and bags of rubbish. Anyway, I should stop exploring. I mean, got to get this episode done, right? You don't want to watch me explore random areas. Hello, host. What's the matter? My bathroom's trashed. Oh, shoot. Must have gone to clean that one. Stop swearing. I might have a child audience. I doubt it. Look, I have work to do and I don't have time cleaning right now. How about later you come round the room? Top tier Riz. Would you please go back and grab a mop? I'll give you a discount. Alright, where's the mop? In the staff room to my right. End. Oh boy, I hope there's not another old man lurking in here. Oh, that's chill. Sauce. Is this where this guy lives? Oh. Mop. Ooh. Carrying the mop straight out in front of me. Well, thank you, sir. All these guys are ghosts, man. They're just disappearing and reappearing. Spooky. Oh, but I should check out room 3. Queso? What do you want? You're interrupting me with your... I haven't watched Queso. I don't know what voice he does. You're interrupting my date with my Big Mac meal. Although I do know he gets a lot of fat jokes. I'm sorry, I found this note in my room. Never mind. You better get up out of here, girl. I have 40 nuggets, 3 Big Macs, and 6 large fries to eat. Alright, I presume that was just a ploy by the developer to get Queso to play his game. Because I know he does that. It's hard competition, you know, competing with a guy who's got... I don't know how many subscribers. But, you know, you can subscribe right now and become part of the pre-100 crew. This is a relatively new channel, so it'd be quite something to achieve. Being part, like, you know, you'll be with your friends 10 years later, and you'll be like, you know, I was subscribed to Tallington when he was only under 100 subscribers. That's going to be insane. I'm going to be Gamer of the Year someday. Alright, just put the mop down the toilet, because that's what mops do. Nice progress bar. Clean bathroom, 1 out of 5. 2 out of 5. I presume I need to clean this guy's sandy poo-poo. Now I'm just cleaning the toilet again. 4 out of 5. Anything else you would like me to clean? Oh yeah, the sand. Blinking egg, what is this? Who made this mess? Some guy brought the whole beach back with him. Oh, 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 oh. The power went out. Tell the host about the power. You know what? The guy says he's not available right now. I'm sure... He didn't look like an electrician to me. Again, I'm being biased. That van wasn't there before. Van? Where? Check out the van behind the reception. How did I see that? I'm a lady. That explains it. Lady vision. Oh, the host ain't here. Looks like I'm going to have to investigate the spooky van. Oh, host, what the heck is wrong with everyone around here? Blinking heck, these guys are wearing like sneakers. Well, I'm not American, that just, yeah. It sounds like shoes that you would sneak about in, sneakers. Trainers. What the hell? Apologies, ma'am. I see you finished with the cleaning of the room. Yeah, I have. How astute. How did you know that I'd finished? Are you looking for something? The power went out in my room. God damn it, must be that stupid fuse box behind the motel. Dude, I'm doing all the work for you. He's going to get me to do it now, isn't he? Look, I really hate to bother, but would you please go behind the motel and fix some of the wires? Might just have to flick a switch. Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? This is child labour. I have some unfinished work. Look, man, you can go back to whatever you're doing before. I'm sorry to disturb you. Thank you. You topless? What were you doing before I disturbed you? Ugh, probably best not to dwell. Single man in his prime. Here I go, behind the building. That was... people usually don't have one big red eye. I'm sure I would know. Do I peep? Just, you know, I don't think I'm fixing 0, 1, 2. What are you counting up to? Usually things count down to give you an actual idea of how much there is still left. Go to bed? I've already done this one. Labba-dabba-dee, labba-dabba-da. I'm just going to go to bed. Despite everything I've seen lately, I'm sure I'll have a very peaceful night's sleep. Just please don't jump scare me again. Let's eat sleep. This is me sleeping with the door wide open. Oh, no, why did... Oh. Uh-oh. I should have closed that. Why am I sleeping? Can I get out? Why did I leave the door open? Stupid woman! Get up and check the room nearby. Playing some Backrooms music now. Again, with the Backrooms, I'm going to get so many views. This better turn out to be a hidden Backrooms game, because I'm going to become the world's next gaming YouTuber off this video if it's the Backrooms. Oh! Well, pickle my onions and call me a tranny. That was unexpected. That was a very unexpected sentence. I really didn't think I would catch myself saying that. This is oddly joyous music. I love this old jazz from, like, wartime. The police are just going to come and find me vibing out with a dead body. Yeah, dude, you seem to have wet the bed with blood. What am I supposed to do about it? How's your bathroom? Oh. Dragged from the bathroom onto his bed. I'm a detective. Call me Sherlock Jones. Well, I've checked the nearby room. I love this music. Oh! It's you, tiny face. Oh my gosh. Tiny nubs of the hand. You shouldn't have come here. Blah, 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 blah. What's he flicking into? Editor, pause on that frame where he flicks into again. You shouldn't have come here. Now you will pay. I've already paid for the room. What more do you want? I've also fixed your lights and I cleaned the bathroom for you. Why should I have to pay for that? You've put up a bad service. Just like he did. Oh. That kind of pay. Run. Ah! Where to? Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to go back to bed or am I going to run out onto the road? Is that my car? Oh, it's pretty slow. I mean, he is kind of fat, if no one minds me saying. Although, I don't think this was the way to go. What do I do? Run, run, run. Where? Queso! Queso! Save me! That was pretty slow. I'm way faster than him. Sucker. Oh, please don't tell me that's how this ends. I shouldn't disturb him anymore. He's scary. You know what's more scary is the guy chasing after me with a knife. Is this my car? Is this my car? This better be my car. Okay. As I jumped into my car, I hit the gas and sped off. What a lovely ending. I drove as fast as the car could go until I reached the gas station. Still in a panicked state, I called the police. They told me that when they got there, the motel seemed abandoned. Absolutely no sign that anyone had ever been there. I told you they were all ghosts. That they thought I was delusional, but I know what I saw. A windy production. What? That's what I saw. Wee woo, wee woo. Alright, that was a windy production. By Windy. Go check it out. It's a free game in the description. There doesn't seem to be any more progression from this point onwards. Just a slight screen wobble. Well, thanks for watching. You know what's a really smart move that YouTubers pull off? Is they usually cut themselves off mid-sentence in order to get way more